Any senator may rise at any time to speak upon a matter of privilege suddenly arising.
There have been a lot of reaction since the controversy between the senator representing Kogi Central, Natasha, and the Senate President, Akpabio. Remember that the uncommon senator has been saying a lot since he became the Senate President and the presiding officer of the 10th National Assembly. The funny thing here is this: history always have its way to repeat itself, or let me say that we always have a way repeating history time to time. And let's not forget that in the time past, during the 9th National Assembly, the then Senate President, Dr. Bukola Saraki, had this similar issue with Senator Akpabio.
You can go to your seat, then when you get your seat, I'll recognize you.
I sat next to Senator Kwankwaso until I was led by the sergeant at arms that this is my seat.
I asked I asked the clerk whether he allocated that seat to you. He said he didn't.
He told me he would prefer to sit here. So I said there is no microphone there, but he said he will still prefer to sit there.
If there's been a senator that have allowed to speak without a microphone, state. That's never happened in this chamber. All we said is there's no microphone where you are. Go to a place where there's no, and you can speak. Now you have the floor. Speak and let us make progress.
I want to apologize to my colleagues if I raised my voice earlier.
How was Akpabio able to manage the situation? Was he able to do same just like Dr. Bukola Saraki back then in 2015 to 2019? Now you will see the clear difference between the PDP era and that of the APC era. Akpabio was the governor of Akwa State, a two-time sitting governor in the past. He was a minister of Niger Delta and now Senate President. If you look at the history and you look at the situation, or let me say the allegation on Akpabio over the years, he is not fit being in that office. But you know now, Nigeria with their own, So now, what do you make of all of this? Many Nigerians have been calling for the Senate President to apologize to Natasha because of the manner at which he handled that particular issue. Now, there is a video of there is a video from Brekete family where the ordinary president called Natasha to hear the side of her story, and he reached out to the Senate President to hear his own side of the story. But unfortunately, the Senate President did the usual. He turned down that opportunity to speak to Nigerians and make them believe that this is what needs to be done, or what he has done is the right thing to do. But we all heard what Natasha was saying, where she made it known that she has been under a series of harassment and been relieved of some of the duties that she's supposed to be handling and defending her constituency at the National Assembly. Question now is this: what kind of harassment? She said she was not going to mention names and all of that, but we'll leave that for them to handle themselves. But what do you make of this? Was the behavior of the Senate President, was it right? Are you in the camp of those saying that Natasha has gone, the wrong direction by the way she responded to the Senate President by saying that I'm not afraid of you and all of that? Do not forget that the other 10 of the National Assembly also was stipulated that when you feel or believe that your right is about to be violated, you have every reason to activate or invoke that particular order in order to stop any form of suspension or behavior from the senators to you. And that was what she was trying to do. She was not out of order, but then now, as a woman, you're not allowed to speak when the elders are talking. Remember to get a comment section. Thank you for watching.